right? So in the previous class, we are discussed about the concept of joins. So what are the different types of joins? In the previous class, we are discussed what are the different types of joins were discussed in the previous class. That is the different types of joins. One is a cross join. One is a cross join. Second one is a equijoin. Second one is a equijoin or inner join. Equijoin or inner join. And third one is a self join.
Join.
Third one is a self join. Right? So mute all ma. Yamuna. Mute ma.
Sir.
Mute change. Right. So in the previous class, we are discussed about the joins concept. The different types of joins are cross join, equijoin or inner join. And third one is a self join. Fourth one is a outer joins. Outer join. So out of these, in the previous class, we are discussed cross join and equijoin. Cross join and equijoin. So what is the cross join, ma? What is the cross join in the previous class we are discussed? What is the cross join in the previous class we are discussed? That is, each value in the first table is mapped with all values in the second table. All values in the second table. That is, each value in the first table is mapped with all values in the second table. Means it display all possible combination of data from multiple tables. Right? So what is the syntax we have seen in the previous class? What is the syntax? What is the syntax we are seeing? That is select the column 1, column 2, up to and so on, up to the column n. We are specified from the tables. Table 1, table 2, table 2, and so on. That is whatever the tables we are specified 2 or 3. After that, we are writing where the condition we are specified. Condition we are specified. After that, if you want to represent the order, then we are represent the order by default we are not specified, that is a ascending order, right? The column 2 and so on. If you want to specify the descending order, only we have to specify this descending order, right? That is a DESC, descending order. So this is the syntax we have seen in the previous class for the cross join. So the cross join. So what I am representing, ma, that is each value in the first table which is mapped with all values in the second table, means it display all possible combination of data from multiple tables, right? So in the last class we are also discussed with the equijoin. Second one is the equijoin. So what is the equijoin, ma? That is it will display only matched data from all tables. It will display only matched data from all tables. Here we specify a join condition by using equal operator. Right? So what is the syntax? What is the syntax we follow for the equijoin operator? Equijoin, that is select column 1, column 2, up to and so on, column n from the table 1, table 2, and so on. That is multiple tables we are specified. After that, we are writing the condition where table 1 primary key, table 1 primary key, that is equal to table 2 the foreign key, table 2 foreign key. And if you are mentioned the three tables, table 1 primary key is equal to table 2 foreign key, and table 2 primary key, that is equal to table 3 the foreign key, table 3 foreign key. Like that we are specified the condition in the equijoin. So this is the syntax for the equijoin conditions. At the last, we are specify the semicolon. Semicolon. So this is the syntax for the equijoin syntax. Equijoin syntax. So what it display, ma? The equijoin, it display only match data from all the tables. Match data from all the tables. Or the another one is a inner join. Inner join. Inner join. The equijoin and inner join, it will display match data only. It will display match data only. The result is the same for equijoin and the inner join, but the syntax is only different. So what is the syntax? That is the inner join output and the equijoin outputs are same, but only the way of writing the query is different. Way of writing the query is different for equijoin and inner join. Sir, what is the syntax for inner join? What is the syntax for inner join? So the inner join, the inner join syntax is select some columns we are specified, from. So the table one inner join, we are specify the inner join table 2. So if we are, that is we are not using where class here, we are using on class. In the inner join, we are using on class. We are using the on class, that is a table 1 dot column. Table 1 dot column, that is equal to table 2 dot column. Table 1, the primary key is equal to table 2 foreign key. Table 2 foreign key, right? That is a internal query we are writing, right? So if you are taken more than two tables, so the inner join can be performed only the two tables. That is a table 1 inner join table 2. Suppose we are consider the three tables. We are consider the three tables, right? So table 1 dot column 1, table 2 dot column. That is we are taking this as table 1. That is a resultant. We are taking this as table 1 or table 1, right? So after that, we are performing the inner join. The another table is table 3. Right? So after that, on class we have to perform on table 1. Either we are taken table 1 or table 2, this one. So here what we are specified, the table 1 inner join table 2, right? So the output we are taken for these two, table 1 dot column is equal to table 2 dot column. That's we are taking it as one table, either table 1 dot column or table 2 dot column. After that, we are performing the inner join with other table, that is the table 3 we are consider. That's why on table 2 dot column, that is equal to table 3 dot column, right? So if you are taken more than 3, again we are performing the inner join, the table 4, like that. We are follow the syntax. So at the last, to specify the filter condition, we are using where class. We have to specify the filter condition. So this is the syntax for the inner join. So what is the syntax for the equijoin? This is the syntax. So what is the difference for writing the syntax for equijoin and the inner join? So the equijoin, the syntax at a time, more than two tables can be allowed. More than multiple tables are allowed. But the inner join, only the two tables we are performing the inner join operation. The resultant we are taking it as one table, and again we are performing the inner join operation for the other tables. Like that, this operation can be continued in inner join, right? But the resultant or the output is same. The only way of writing the query is different. Right? So you have seen that up to now. We have seen that in the last class, what we are discussed, that is, mute lo betandi, mute all participants. That is Penchala Prasad. Mute ma.
Muted, sir.
Mute lo పెట్టండి. And Pinisetti, right? Now here we see that system. I am given the password. I am given the password, right? The Oracle is connected. The Oracle is connected. The screen is clear now. The screen is clear. I want to change the screen color. Yes, I am changing the screen color also. Right now, are you visible? Are you visible the Oracle screen? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we'll see, ma. We'll see. So in the last class, what we are discussed, ma, that is a cross join and equi-join. Cross join and equi-join. Now seen that is in the previous class we are creating the two tables. That is a employee table. One is a employee table, right? Right, ma. These are 14 rows are there. 14 rows are there. Right? Seen that? Or the black screen is clear? Background is black, it is clear?
Sir, black screen button, sir. Black button, sir, background.
Okay. I'll give the black color only. Now are you clear, ma? Right? Now.
Yes, sir.
We'll see that. Now, first we will see in the last class also we have seen the demo that is for cross join, right? EMP and DEPT table. EMP and DEPT table. I've seen that the 14 rows are there. 14 rows are there. Similarly, I am creating that is a select star from DEPT table. There, how many rows are there? 14. So I am performing the cross join. That is a select. The name is ename. That is employee name from the employee table. Salary from the employee table, and department name dname from EMP and DEPT table. EMP and DEPT table means I am writing the cross join. Cross join means each values in the first table which is mapped with all values in the second table. All values in the second table. We have observed that how many rows are there in the EMP table? How many rows are there in the EMP table? 14 rows. How many rows are there in DEPT table? That is the 4 rows. Now I am performing the cross join operation. Cross join, that is a select ename salary dname from EMP and DEPT table. From EMP and DEPT table. Now how many rows of data we are getting? That is 14 into 4. That is total 56 rows. We are getting the data. Now seen that. The 56 rows means we have seen that that is king. That is the king, right? And again we have observed that the king, right? Here also the king we have observed the another. That is means the 4 times we have observed the king. That's why that is each value in the first column which is mapped with all values in the second column. All values in the second column, right? That's why the 56 rows. Oh, what happened? 56 rows. Yeah, we have seen that. So the king, he is working in accounting department. You have seen that. I'm selecting. Yeah, the king, he is working in accounting department. Similarly, he is also working in the another department, research department. He is also working in the king, the name is also working in sales department. Means each value in the first table which is mapped with all values in the second table. Is it possible in real time? That is a one employee can only work in one department only, one department only. So to overcome this drawback, we go for the equijoin. Equijoin, what it will display, ma? It will display only match data from all the tables, from all the tables. So now how I am writing the query? That is for the equijoin. Equijoin, that is I am writing the query. I am writing the query for the equijoin is select E, that is an employee. The alias name I am using. Alias name is nothing but the temporary name. So employee table E name, employee table E name, and E dot salary, employee table the salary column, and E dot job, E dot job, and department, the alias name I am using, that is the temporary name I am using, D dot DEPT number, D dot DEPT number, and D dot D name, D dot D name, D dot D name, D dot location, D dot D name, D dot location, D dot location. From the two tables I am taken, EMP and EMP. What is the alias name I am taken? The E, that is the temporary name I am taken. The EMP table, the alias name is E. And DEPT table, what is the alias name? The D I am taken. D I am taken. After that, I am writing the condition where that's I am using the condition using equal operator in equijoin. That is a employee table. What is the alias name I am given? E. That is employee dot department number, DEPT number. That is the employee table. Foreign key is equal to department table, the primary key. That is a department. What is the alias name I am taking? D. D dot DEPT number. DEPT number. Right. That's I am writing the equijoin condition. Equijoin condition. By using the equijoin, it will display only matched data from all the tables. From all the tables, not the 56 rows. Now we are getting the result only the 14 rows. Each employee can work in only one department. Each employee can only work in one department. We have observed that the 14. There is the king. He is working in accounting department. The Blake sales, right? Clerk, he is working in accounting department, means each employee can work in only one department, means equijoin, it will display only match data from all the tables, right? So already I am saying that way of writing the query is different. Way of writing the query is different in inner join. Now I am writing the inner join syntax, that is select alias name for the employee, E I am taken, E dot employee name, the salary, E dot salary, and job, E dot job, employee table, job I am selecting, comma, D dot name, D name, and D dot location, from the employee table, employee, what is the alias name I am taken? Employee E, and I am performing what join I am performing? The inner join. So we are writing from table 1 inner join table 2. That's why the table alias name I am writing, that is EMP, the alias name I am writing E. Alias name is nothing but the another name or the temporary name, right? So inner join. After that, the another table DEPT. What is the alias name I am given? D. So we are not using where class in inner class. Instead of the where class, we are using on class in inner class. That is the difference only in syntax, equijoin and the inner join. Equijoin and the inner join. So we are using on class. E dot, that is employee table E. The alias name I am using E. DEPT number. That is equal to department table. What is the alias name I am given? D. D dot DEPT number. After that, I am given the semicolon, right? I am given the semicolon. We have seen that the 14 rows means the resultant or the output which is same for the equijoin and the inner join, means it will display only matched data. It will display only matched data. Sir, I want to display only managers. Only managers. Sir, how to write the query? How to write the query? Now I am writing select employee name, salary, job, department name, and location. And location. From what tables we are considered? From EMP and DPT. From EMP and DPT. Or I am writing the inner join condition. I am writing the inner join query. Right, ma? EMP, inner join, DPT, D. The DPT, the alias name I am given. Right. And after that I am using what class? I am not using where class. Why? Because you are using the inner join. You are using inner join. So I have to use on class. That is E dot department number is equal to D dot department number. D dot department number. After that, I have specified the filter condition. And specify the filter condition. How we are specify the filter condition? By using where class. By using where class. Where employee table job is equal to I want to only display the managers only, managers information only. That's why managers, manager, right? So I'm writing I want to display only the managers information. Now see that only the three tables. Only it will display job managers, right? So based on that, now you are writing the query. We are writing the query. The job is clerk. Job is clerk. So how we are writing the query? You have to write the query, ma. You want to display clerk information only by using inner join condition. By using inner join condition, how to write the query? How to write the query? That is select employee name, salary, job, department name, and the location. From what table we are taken? Employee and the DPT. What joining of what type of join we are applied? Inner join. That's why from EMP table inner join DPT table. After that we are using what class, ma? We are not using the where class. We have to use on class. On employee department number is equal to DPT department number. After that where job is equal to clerk, where job is equal to clerk, right? So I am writing the query. So it will
where E dot job కదా sir?
what, ma?
E dot job కాదు కదా sir?
E dot
Job equal to clerk కదా?
Oh no, that is job. That is
మీరు where
only job. In the employee table, job only there. That's why the
okay
job
sir.
is equal to clerk. Only it will display the clerk information only. Here, there is no difference. There is no difference in output for the equijoin and the inner join. Only the syntax is different for the equijoin and the inner join. That's why I am specified in the writing. That is only the types of joins I am specified. The cross join, equijoin, or inner join. Why? Because both the result are same, but only way of writing the syntax is different. Way of writing the query is different. So up to now, the two joins are over. Now we come to the another type of the join is another type of join is a third one is a self join. So in the self join, a table which is join itself, a table which is joined itself is known as a self join. Self join means a table is joined itself is known as a self join. So here in this case, we can use alias name for the single table. We can use alias names. We can use we can use alias names for single table. For single table. Here the alias names are the temporary. You can remember this. Here the alias name is nothing but the temporary names or the another name. Those names are the temporary. Here the alias names are temporary we are given. Temporary. Alias names are temporary. Right. Sir, I am taken. I am taken. We have seen that in the table. We have seen that. Select star from employee. Already I am created the table employee table, right? This is the information. The employee name. I have seen that. I've seen that. So in the employee table, this is we have observed, right, ma'am? Right. So here, this is Kiran, Mumbai, Hari, Hyderabad, Madhu, Hyderabad, Smith, Delhi, Scott, Mumbai, Alan, Hyderabad, Soumya, Chennai, and John is Delhi. John is Delhi. Here, to display employee details, I want to display employee details who is living in city where John is living. Where John is living. What I want to display it? What I want to display it? I want to display employee details,
What, Ram?
employee details, who is working or who is living in a city, where John is living, where John is living, right? For that, if you are writing the query like that, that is a select star from employee table, employee where name, name, that is employee name that is equal to John. This is the wrong. This is the wrong. This is not the correct. This is not correct. Not correct. So only it will display that information. So along with the John who is living in city, జాన్ ఎక్కడ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాడు, అతనితో పాటు వర్క్ చేసే ఆ సిటీలో ఏమేమి ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఉన్నారు, ఐ వాంట్ టు డిస్ప్లే those information. For that we are taken the two alias name. For the table, the two alias name we are taken. One is E1, one is E1, second one is E2, they are the alias name I am taken. Employee name, that is the city, the same, that is a employee name, the city, employee name and the city. So what are the employee names, ma? That is Kiran, that is Mumbai, right? The same information I am copied, just the alias name I am different, right? So similarly, that is Hari. What is that name? City, Hyderabad. The same, that is for the one table, the two alias name I am created. One table, two alias name I am created. Hari. Similarly, the Madhu, what is the city name? The Hyderabad. What is the city name? Hyderabad, right? Similarly, the Smith, what is the name of the city? Delhi, right? Smith. I'm writing the query just now. Wait, just I have to enter the table names. Scott, the city I am mentioned, the Mumbai, right? And Allen, the city name is Hyderabad. I'm copied this one, right? and Soumya. Soumya. What is the city is Chennai. City is Chennai. And copied this one. Right. Similarly, John. John. What is the city name? Delhi. Delhi. Right. That is what I want to write the query. What I want to write the query. That is display employee details who is living in a city. Who is living in a city where John is living, where John is living. Display employee details who is living in a city where John is living. Here we are using the alias names for the employee name. Alias names are two alias names I am given, E1 and E2. First, that is go first the alias table and check the employee name is John. So E1, what is the alias name? The E1. E1. For this, where the John is there, where the John is there. Yes, it is matched. Yes, it is matched. Next, after that, then if it is there, then it gets a city, right? So what is the city of this John? Delhi. Delhi, right? Then the city from the first alias table is compared with all city names in the second alias table. Second alias table where the Delhi is there. That is, Smith is also living in Delhi. Smith is also living in Delhi. That is matched. That is matched. And also, is there any another employee is living in Delhi? No. So last John is also matched. Means that is a first alias table and check the employee name John. Check the employee name John. Then the city from the first alias table is compared with city names in the second alias table. Second alias table. If the city values are equal, then get the records from the second alias table. Second alias table. Sir, I want to display employee details who is living in a city where John is living. Where John is living. Sir, how to write that query? How to write that query? That is, I am writing the query. I am writing the query. That is a select. That is the alias name for the employee. That is E2. I want to display employee name E2 dot the city from the employee the alias name is one alias name I am given E1 and the same employee table what is the another alias name I am given? Alias names are the temporary. The another alias name is E2 where I am writing the condition. I am writing E1 first alias name employee name that is equal to John and E1 employee alias name dot city that is equal to employee2 dot city This is I am writing the query. By using the self join. We have seen that this syntax, that is a employee table only. Select E2 dot employee name E2 dot city from employee E1 employee E2 where E1 and E1 dot city is equal to E2 dot city. Means how many records are displayed? Only matched records are 2. One is Smith, second one is John. Sir, I want to write the alias name. The E1 is the first name. E1 dot employee name instead of why sir you are writing the E2? Why sir you are writing the E2 dot employee name E2 dot city? I want to write E1 dot employee name E2 dot employee E2 dot city. Instead of that I am writing this one, sir. What happened? We have to observe what happened. That is E1 dot employee name E1 dot city right, from employee E1 employee E2 employee E1 employee E2 right?
Simon offers his help twice.
I have seen that. After that, I am writing the condition where E1 dot
John
employee name.
responded to Simon's offer with surprise and gratitude.
Ma, mute me, ma. Mute. Penchala Prasad and Rajesh. Penchala Prasad and Rajesh, mute me. And E1 dot employee name. E1 dot employee name, that is John. John. And E1 dot city. E1 dot city, that is equal to E1 dot city, that is equal to E2 dot city. E2 dot city means it will display the records Smith and John. Smith and John, you are guessing. You are guessing. See that. That is the problem. That is the problem. So to write the self join, that is select the second alias name only we are writing. If you are writing the first alias name, it will display only the same information, right? So this is about the self join. This is about the self join. Similarly, you are writing the query. Just you have to try this one. You are writing the query. You are writing the query for this table also. You have to write the query. Display the employee details. Employee details who is working like Smith. Who is working like Smith. You have to write the query. You have to write the query. And also similarly, display, right? Only you have to write down this query, ma, right? So almost all the time is over. I'll take the attendance. I'll take the attendance. Please wait, ma. I'll take the attendance. Wait. That is only Harita our question attendance. Right, ma. Almost all the time is also over. Right? I'll take the attendance. Is there any query, ma? Regarding the equijoin, inner join, and the self join. So in the next class, we'll discuss about the outer joins. In the outer join, the three types of joins are there: left outer join, right outer join, and the full outer join. Next class, we are discussing. Okay, ma.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.